When did you get back, Brian?
A few minutes before I called you at Amanda's, but I'm asking the questions, Mark. What about this note?
Obviously, it's from Mona.
Of course it's from Mona if she's talking about mourning her father. When did you get it?
Earlier today. Naturally, after I opened it, the first person I thought about was Amanda.
Ah, naturally.
Brian, I went over there to make sure she was all right.
And then you were going to call me?
Of course. But what good would you have won 3,000 miles away if Amanda were in danger,
None, but I can be a lot of good now that I'm back in Springfield.
You don't have to worry about Amanda. She's safe, at least temporarily.
Yes, perhaps that's true, but if anything happens to her, our plan can never come to fruition. And if Mona gets to her first, it'll all be over.
That's why I went over to Amanda's as soon as I read that note. But now that you're back, Brian, you can start tracking Mona down until I'll
tell you what, huh?
Whatever you think is best, Brian.
You know what I think is best.
No, Brian.
Yes, Mark. The minute Amanda gives us what we need, we make our move.
Our move?
Yes. We kill her. You do agree, don't you?
Haven't I always agreed with you, Brian?
Hello, Maureen.
Oh, hi, Bert. Mom's not here. She's staying with Nola for a few days.
Yeah, I know that. And I also heard via the grapevine that you were here doing kitchen duty, so I thought I'd come over and give you a little help.
Oh, Bert, come on. You don't want to cook dinner for a bunch of boarders, do you?
Sure I do. I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's no fun at all to cook for one.
Huh, you sure you don't mind?
Would I be here if I did?
Well, I don't know, Bert. You're always doing things for people.
Well, dear, it gives me great pleasure to do things for the people I love. And I have a hunch you're the same way. You're here helping out your mother and sister, aren't you?
Yeah, but they're my family.
Well, you're my family now.
Oh, Bert. Oh, that's the sweetest thing you could have ever said to me. Thank you.
Do you have any idea how glad I am that Ed married you? Well, your sense of family is very precious to me, and I think it is to Ed, too.
Well, that's one of the things I love about him the most, his closeness to all of you. Well, okay, I think between the two of us, we ought to be able to knock off this dinner in no time at all.
Well, now, that's not exactly what I had in mind. I'm taking over. So you can just give me your apron. That's right. Thank you, dear. And you can just get going, because I know you have quite enough to do taking care of my son at the office and at home. And Rick.
Oh, but Bert,
Now, don't argue with me.
You're sure you don't mind?
I'm positive, dear. Now, you get going. Get out of the kitchen, because I have to make a pineapple upside-down cake that will just thrill the boarders.
No, now don't you spoil them, Bert.
No, I won't. I promise. At least I'll try not to. Now, come on, get going.
Okay.
And give an extra kiss to Ed, will you?
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, hon. Bert's boarding house. Oh, has a nice ring to it.
What is it now, Helena?
Quentin, if you're thinking of calling room service, don't order the kebab.
What are you talking about?
There's...
You be for luncheon. And thanks, Nola, for that little visit with Anastasia. She's really a dear.
Oh, I think so, too.
Well, I hope you won't mind seeing rather a lot of me, because I'm going to be around now that your mother's staying here.
Oh, of course not. You're welcome here anytime, Mr. Chamberlain.
Thank you. I'm very glad that Quentin called and that he's feeling all right.
Oh, so am I.
Mm-hmm. Now, you'll excuse me for saying this. It's none of my business, but I was astonished to hear that Helen Manzini is in Camp Tankia.
Well, I know, but Quentin promised me that he'd have her out of there by the end of the day, so hopefully she's on her way back to Springfield now.
It's all right, Helena. Your friend is gone. You can come out now.
Quentin, what did you do with that hideous thing?
I threw him off the balcony.
I want to see. Quentin, I swear, when I took off that cover and saw that horrible creature, I thought I'd die.
It's your own damn fault, Helena. Silas said if you didn't leave, he'd be sending his calling card.
Well, now that he has, Quentin, you must protect me.
From what?
From Silas. Who knows what he'll do next?
Nothing if you heed his word and leave Tangier.
But if I leave Tangier, I won't be able to help you.
I do not need your help, Helena.
You will once you get to the site.
Why? Is there something else you're not telling me?
No, I swear.
Good. Then let's keep it that way. Goodbye, Helena.
No, you can't.
I
You can't
can
send
do
me
it.
out into that...
Bon
No.
voyage. Happy landing.
Brandon wrote to Lucille the day I was born. Well, maybe this will give Mark the proof he needs.
Mona Enright led me on quite a merry chase through Paris before she got on a plane and flew back to Springfield.
Yes, well, now that you're back, you must find her, Brian.
I shall, Mark, I shall. I can't guarantee when. Lord knows Mona Enright is a very elusive lady. Whereas Amanda Spaulding...
What about her?
You know exactly where Amanda is. So when we get what we want from her, disposing of her will be very easy. Very easy indeed.
The compelling drama of Guiding Light will continue Monday afternoon at 3 o'clock. And remember to watch As the World Turns, Monday afternoon at 1:30.
Be sure you're tuned to Cable 3 tonight as Valentine and Baker mastermind a dastardly plot known as the Great Computer Ripoff to get revenge for Hawkins' callous insults. Global's got At Ease tonight at 8:30. Then on Sunday, Louise feels that her marriage to George needs a little extra zest. Her plan, bring them closer together by breaking up. Global's got The Jeffersons Sunday at 9 o'clock.
Tonight on That's Life, Peter meets Pepper Law's Donay family, who spend their summers on the rodeo circuit. Also, he'll talk with the legendary jazz musician, Oscar Peterson. And right after, Jack Smith presents Mexico's cow-punching businessman, The Birth of a Butterfly, plus a shotgun wedding, Afghanistan style. Because you asked for it. Global's got them all tonight, starting at 7.